Don't want to. All right, there we go. I think I can tell which ship is the Eggcelsior. Okay. Have we looked at this one before? Whoa. Look at the heel bay. That's cool looking. Hashtag blame Shogi. Enforcer is the law outlaw. Oh, okay, okay. This ship looks crazy, so I'm glad I chose this one. Easter egg? Did anyone bother to paint it? All right. Just give me a fire boarding ship for Cats edition. Okay. What if you didn't set a room for Clone Bay? Well, then just let me know if I'm playing your ship so that I don't waste scrap. Wow, so Egg Bomb, self-teleporting egg that heals all friendly crew for 75 health, leaves a mess on systems, can target your own ship. Okay, it does 3 system damage. Okay, this is a cool combo. I think we've talked about this in other mods. Basically, this is really cool because when you board with it, you heal your crew and you hurt their systems. Although this only has a single person teleporter, so that's a little interesting. What is the Egg Slicer? Combat drone that repeatedly attacks with a small beam weapon, minor breach chance. Okay. FTL jammer and NG medbot dispersal. A giant med room with NG medbot dispersal. Crazy shit, man. You always have really interesting original designs. Rad, I love it. All right, let's check this out. Oh, it has artillery. Egg cannon hurls 4 eggs at random targets that pierces all shields, causing a mess that needs cleaned up. What? Causes a mess. I don't... Does that lock down a room or something? I don't know what a causing a mess does. Oh, okay, so it's a 10-second cooldown on this thing. So I can board and then board pretty quickly after that. Yeah, the weapons and lore. As a chef, Pieboy approves, because I'm sure Pieboy loves eggs. I don't know what leaving a mess does. This is excellent. Oh god, it's going to be all puns. Time to scramble. Okay, alright. So there's a clone bay. So I'm gonna want to actually use my bomb on the clone bay. Bum 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 bum. Of course. Okay. Well, a higher level means do its thing. There we go. What was that sound? Was that the healing sound? Because it leaves a mess. I'm trying to interpret what leaving a mess does. Oh my god. Okay, so leaving a mess seems to cause system damage, I think. I think that's what it means. I'm not 100% sure on that. Never got food and a keyboard? Will make mess equals system damage. Okay. Alright. I guess so. There's an interesting little thing there. Can I actually fit 9 crew in here? Looks like it. You're a flying guitar pick. It is kind of in the shape of a guitar pick, you're right. All these egg puns are cracking you up. Aren't I excited? I am so not excited by the egg puns. No. Not really excited about it. Do I want to go into the nebula? I might. 8 crew probably. Yeah, I'm guessing maybe the middle room can't fit a person. We're gonna do this. Put our egg in the weapons room. Never mind. That sucks. Am I gonna die? Holy crap, that was close. Okay. There we go. Could we not have every enemy with goddamn missiles, please, game? No, apparently every enemy just gets to have 4,000 missiles. I wonder. Does the system damage mean crew damage? I really hope it does not mean crew damage. Hey, oh, you know what? I turned my alert box off. Let me turn that back on. Sorry. Sorry to Mac, your alert didn't come through, but 34 months in a row, 34 months later, we're flying an egg. What have we come to? We've come full circle. I'm pretty sure we've done an egg pun ship before, but thank you so much for your continued randomness to Mac. You're awesome. I turned off the alerts because we had that bot that was just giving us stupid follows over and over, so sorry about that. But thank you so much to Mac. I really appreciate that. You're awesome. It's good to see you, too. I feel like it's been a while. All right, we're going to go ahead and get piloting level 2, and we're going to go in the nebula here. What's up with you, my friend? How are you doing? Damn, we got the blue option and nothing for the blue option. Great. Just a wonderful game. It's been a minute. In honor of Tamak, Pieboy is playing Minecraft. Nice. Yeah, Pieboy, weren't you, I think I saw you streaming Minecraft the other day. Are you gonna be a Minecraft streamer now? Hey, Pieboy, the Minecraft streamer now. Actually, let's go into sensors so we can see. I hope you don't get as many trolls as I got when I played Minecraft. We had so many trolly people on Twitch. You wish composite rooms existed like a room shaped like an L? Maybe you could do that. I don't know about that. So he can't get through my shield, so I need to do this. And hope that he doesn't hit my weapons again. Crap. Please don't die. Okay, good. There we go. Now he doesn't have weapons. Good. This whole virus thing has actually made us more busy. Really? Yeah, I think there's a lot of people who like the wait, why are you not in piloting? I think there's a lot of people who with Corona have actually had to do more work rather than less work, which is crazy. You might stream it sometimes when you're dossing about. Nice. This is a ship. Crow, Ravel, this is a ship. So is the yellow floor image representing the yoke? I'm guessing that's what it is, yeah. Let's get shield value point. I need like 11 more scrap to get my shields online, or level 2 shields. It has a missile, so a defense scrambler messes it up. Damn it, man. Almost every ship has had a missile we fought so far. Come on, game. And the bomb actually is an egg. I didn't even notice. The bomb actually is an egg. Wow, Rad, your mods are crazy. And apparently Rad let us know, or let me know in one of the in the YouTube comments that one of the flaks on his flagship shot something else. What was it? It was he shot another mini flak or something that I missed. TP room is so claustrophobic it is. Stop making jokes about this excellent ship. Oh my god. Am I feeding my boarding crew eggs? Jesus, I guess so. I don't know. Okay, do this. All right, level 2 shields. Now, if we could stop fighting missile ships, that'd be great. Bad guy ships have missiles in FTL? Never. Always, and I will always be mad and always rage about it. That, you know, the Earth will always go around the sun. Death and taxes will always be a thing, and I will always rage about missiles in FTL. I need 6 jumps. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6, yeah. Some things are just always going to happen, and those are things that will always happen. Okay, so that's why I didn't leave my people in the heal bay, by the way. All right, so I need to... Now, this is interesting. Does this mean there's no O2 in the room? The no O2 image looks funky. Is that on purpose? Rad, that's kind of interesting. I was wondering what happened in the weapons room earlier. Oh, there went the artillery eggs. Whoo, swarm missile for free, okay. Best part about the Flak 2 ship was that the artillery fired vented humans. Yes, that was pretty awesome. That was my favorite part too. Yeah, pretty much never want to leave people in heal bay. That's a good rule for FTL. Just don't leave them in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I probably want to get missile defense next, so let's save our scrap here. The Dodge Doge, we have a shirt for that, Tamak. We created our second shirt because of Ren's amazing Dodge Doge. It's called the Dumble Doge. The Dumble Doge. He is a Dumble Doge. Type exclamation point swag. Check it out, my friend. It looks amazing. That's thanks to Ren. Looks really great. Okay, so we're through. Clone Bay. Do that. Do this. Beautiful. Dumble Doge, best Doge. I ordered mine already because it looks so amazing. Crap. Finish him off. Ren did just such a great job with. Did such a good job with the image. I had to use it as our only second shirt we've ever created. That's effing awesome. Isn't it amazing? I love it. What's so great about it, too, is it's kind of a pun because, you know, Dumbledore, it's a Doge that has a wizard hat. I feel like it's a reference that even people who have never seen the stream would understand because they know who Dumbledore is. They know what a Doge is. It's a Dumble Doge. It's great. I love it. It's a universal meme. WTF is a ship. You're guessing it's an egg. That you are correct. You are correct. This would be an egg. Trying to run. This ship has more puns than the fan ship. Sadly, you're right. Yes. Okay, I need to run around a little bit here. Thank goodness that didn't get doged. Or Dumble Doged. Single teleporter. Dang, this is weird. Yeah, single teleporter, but also it is level 3, so it's like a 10-second charge time. Don't let the ship scramble away. I feel like we're reaching for the puns here. We're really reaching. Crap. Do I get the quest or the store? 1, 2, 3. So I actually have enough scrap that the store would be good. We have a lot of stuff to sell. Let's go quest. Quest could be anything. It could even be a store. All right. Sure have 4 fuel. 16 scrap. Well, damn. I mean, I guess we got scrap. Some of these fights get over easy. Oh, God. All right, he's got a missile. Okay. Oh, he's got anti-personnel drone and a heal bay. Damn it. Okay, we gotta take out his weapons and then we're gonna board. Maybe am I gonna board? Okay, yeah, just to stop him from repairing it. This is actually gonna suck. Like hardcore, this is gonna suck. Okay, you can go in there to heal. Teleport in there. Didn't hit his weapons, sadly. Okay, I'm a little low on missiles. I mean eggs. Egg missiles, or whatever these are. Egg bombs. So I need to be careful about that. This is the best small bomb I've ever seen. This is basically a small bomb that heals and takes out systems. I love it. I'm kind of playing like I'm playing No Pause again, which is just because I played No Pause the other day, so I'm kind of in that mode, I guess. What is this excellent ship? Yes, yes, it is the Eggcelsior. So it's the pun ship, apparently. The big ol' egg. It is a big ol' egg. Okay. Attack the rebels. Every frickin' ship has a frickin' missile. God damn it, game. I'm pretty sure 80% of the ships I fought this run so far have had missiles. Damn it. Oh. Oh, wow, I almost messed that up. Okay. Ah, Jesus, okay. I need to pause. I'm not playing no pause. Pause the goddamn game, Rand. Pause it. No more heal bay. Could you please hit his weapons? Thank you. Okay, that stuns. It's a very short-term stun. Okay. Steal supplies. Nice. Well, didn't get anything, but at least it wasn't a punish. You know what's good, goes good with eggs? Pun cakes. Oh, it's just so bad. It's just so bad. I got 2 shields and every ship had a frickin' missile. Now the ship is unmanned and lost in space. Now I want pancakes, curse you, goes to Uber Eats. Ha! Ordering pancakes with Uber Eats, huh? Let me get at least power so I can have this up, I guess. I need to get a defense drone is what I need. I think we're full up on systems here. I can't do this. I can't give away the last of my missiles. The missiles are the only way my boarding is working right now. It's a comically huge medbay for such a small teleporter. I feel like the idea is that, like in an egg, the yolk is in the middle, and that's what gives life to... That's like, the yolk is what the fetus eats or whatever, and that's what I think it is. I don't know. Contasul for 15 months. Thank you so much for the continued randomness. It's your 50th birthday? What's up, Contasul? Hey, what do you know? A missile and goddamn cloaking. Every frickin' ship. Goddamn cloaking. I mean, goddamn missiles. Give me a goddamn break with these frickin' missiles, man. This is so dumb. Oh, Jesus Christ. And he fucking dodged my missile. God damn it, game. Double fire with a single goddamn missile. It's so stupid. This is such bullshit. I have so much stuff to sell. Can't find a store. I had to choose a store or quest last time. I chose quest. And punished, apparently. There we go. Come on. Take out his weapons, for the love of God. Yeah, alright. Oh, good. We dodged it. Christ, this ship is not weak, and we are just getting shit on by RNG FTL. That's a really cool looking drone, by the way. The recolor is super sweet looking. I buy if you are selling them cheap. What am I selling? What do you want to buy? If you lose, that egg better crack. Okay. Oh yeah, we do need to check the Gibbs. We do need to check that. We get a weapon value point. Yeah, I couldn't get cloaking even if I wanted to. Okay. Okay, investigate. Come join my crew. Charlie. All right, we now have 4-man Mantis boarding. But, only have a single teleporter. So that kind of sucks. Okay. Yeah, I can't trade my missiles. Stop asking. I need a store so I can buy missiles or something. Alright, I can pause. Do this. Hit weapons. Oh, even the beam is like an orange color. It's crazy. Hey, by the way, another goddamn missile ship. All this damage, I would say probably 95% of this damage has been only from goddamn missiles. I hate effing missiles in this bullshit game. Missiles are such BS in this game. Absolutely dumb. The teleporter can upgrade to level 4? Okay. Well, if I keep fighting auto scouts, there's no reason for me to do that right now. Try to rescue survivors. Please don't make me take 5 damage. Okay. Rock crew. Beautiful. I'm going to actually have my rock dude be my first boarder. That way he has more health. That heal bay is so big. It is really big. Giggity. We learned how to trigger Rand. Recreate every ship to always have missiles ignoring RNG. That egg must be hard-boiled to withstand that many missiles. Yes, must be. Alright, frickin' store. Thank God. I have so much stuff to sell. What the hell? You detect a hub of activity nearby. A large corporation. Okay. System limit, question mark. Limit of 8 systems. Ha! Oh! Okay. We can hook your egg up with those extra systems that you're missing, but we only install 1 right now. So I can get other systems. Well then. I swear, Red always does something that surprises me. I wish I could sell before I do this, because I get cloaking. Damn. Let's get mind control for the hacking, for the boarding stuff. Warning, you cannot hold any more systems. Okay. So does that mean I could only get the 1 extra one? Anti-drone. FTL jammer. I feel like NG Medbot dispersal doesn't do that much for us. Do I keep the swarm? Nah. I guess there are a few blue options with that. Maybe I do hold on to it. I need to repair. I'm already maxed on crew, by the way. Oh wait, explosive replicator could be interesting. If I'm keeping the egg bomb... You know what? I'm keeping the egg bomb. Let's go explosive replicator here. Fuel, I don't need fuel. I have 11 fuel. I got plenty of fuel. It's not explosive. I am disappointed. Damn it. Okay, so... Rad, that warning that says, warning, you can't hold any more systems. Does that mean we are actually maxed now? Or was that... I don't actually know. Was I only able to get 1 extra? No, it lies. You think it lies? I'm not actually sure if it's lying or not. I can get all of them. Okay, I want to do that. I can get all of them. Okay, so that warning was a lie. Okay, cool. Then I don't need to use a bomb here. You know it lies, EPB. How did you know? This is not your ship. This is not your beautiful ship. This is not my beautiful stapler. This is not my beautiful lamp. 35, okay. 2, 3, 4. I could get extra ship fight if there's one here. Hey, what's up? Hey, Rand, name 3 races. Oh, okay. Name 3 races. Mantis, Rock, NG. Those are my favorites. Explore. Nice, free stuff. Okay. So I'm trying to save up for either cloaking or a defense drone. That's what we need to save up for now. Alright. Okay, you can't get through my shields. Beautiful. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Boy said relay 100 meter, 200 meters. Like, what are you talking about? And then I realized, oh, he said name 3 races. Is that a pun too? I guess we're just in pun mode. But well played, Pie Boy. Well played. Okay, do I have a human to get rid of? I have no human to get rid of. Do you have any training? No training. I guess I could get rid of one of my mantids. Jill. Sorry, Jill. I'd rather have an extra NG for repairs. And that means Jill can be on doors. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. Mantis Rock NG to start it is. Alright, 24 hours of Le Mans, Daytona 500, Talladega 500. Okay. Alright. Pretty sure he said, hey, Rand, but okay. Oh, Oreo apparently got beat by Pie Boy to the pun. Beat to the punch. Oh, God. You guys got me doing it now. Frickin' hell. You're testing your ship now, Yannick? Nice. What's your specialty? Auction freight team? I mean, that's a deal. Not a great deal, but it is a deal. Okay. Okay. Intervene. Cloaking. He can't get through my shield, so this is fine. You'll give chat the honors of naming the ship. Okay. Would I be right in thinking this is an egg ship? You would definitely be right. You would also be right if you wondered if people were making puns for the entire time that I've been playing it. The Dumble Doge. Come on. Dumble Doge, you're supposed to be my Doge, not my friend's Doge. Although I guess we did just get a Dumble Doge. A single Dumble Doge. There we go. I love the color scheme, man. Although it's a little funky to see a ship that's so like monochrome, but eggs are like that. You'd probably have to make like small cracks and stuff in it to make it look a little less monochromatic or something, which would be more. I don't know how you'd make the egg look. Although I guess you could use an actual picture of an egg, because a lot of people use actual images for their ships. That's exactly what the ship is. Oh, God. Glad to join the fray. That was a stretch. That was a stretch. Sorry to say. I'm not diving for that. Mantis Homeworlds. I already have what I need for Kazak, so let's go looking for Kazak. Kazak is empty or ship fight? I think he's ship fight, right? Pretty sure he's a ship fight. Beacon. You have long-range scanners. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Teleport here and do this. Oh, I should have gotten rid of that. Okay. I don't have a great way to vent this room, but we did kill his heal bay. It's a human! Welcome aboard, human. Get vented. Alright. Best type of jump. A jump where I can kill all of my enemies and vent a human. Free human venting for everyone. Five manted boarding. Yeah, that takes a lot of micro since I have to do it one at a time. It's kind of annoying. Probably won't do that. What does the egg bomb do? It's a heal bomb that also does 3 system damage. So it damages the room and heals your dudes. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Okay, 85 scrap. We're again trying to save up for cloaking or a defense drone from a store. Attack the ship. He's got a heal bay. Do this. Okay, great. That's actually perfect. I do need to kill the heal bay. So what I'm going to do is teleport in there. That guy goes in there and we kill it. Beautiful. And I get another dude in there. Good doges, by the way. Way to Dumble Doge, Dumble Doge. You are the best Dumble Doge of all Dumble Doges. You have a plan now. Execute it. Wow. Wow. Execute spelled E-G-G-S-A-Q-U-T-E. These puns are really... They're really... You're really reaching hard for these things. I can't sell my fuel. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh my god, execute. I mean, you could have spelled execute differently and it would have been easier to interpret your sentence there. Alright. Oh god, this sector kind of sucks. If I hit the quest, it's like I would... I'm gonna have to figure out a way to do this. Okay, so system limit. I don't have enough for cloaking still. I could get hacking. It's gonna keep pushing. It's gonna mess up the UI if I keep getting systems. I'm gonna hold off on hacking. I don't feel like I need it yet. Pre-igniter. No defense drone, eh? I'm gonna get the backup battery. Could have got pre-igniter. I don't really need pre-igniter. At least not for the egg bomb. We're basically a boarding ship is what we are. We are basically a boarding ship. Rand has to exterminate all humans. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's never ending. The puns. The puns! They've stopped. No, they will never stop. Apparently can't stop, won't stop with the puns. Oh, I should have done this already. Missed anyway. Crap. These puns aren't all they're cracked up to be. Mod events can actually add systems to your ship, apparently, Matt Champs, and apparently you can do it over the system limit. Of course, what I will say is that Rad82 has done a lot of things with his mods that I didn't know were possible, so Rad82 equals master modder. 3, 4, 5. So that would be a dive. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I go for 1 dive here in the hopes that we get Kazak. Come on, bro. That was solid. Nobody made that one. I'm never going to admit a pun was good. Actually, I think I have admitted that before. But I don't want to encourage the puns. So, don't expect encouragement from me. I'm just saying. Don't expect pun encouragement from me. It's Kazak. We got the Kazak. You should have an auto-delete on any bad puns. Vent the bad puns. That I wish I could do. We took damage. Is it like events which upgrade your systems but doing it on a system you don't have? I have no idea how it works, Matt Champs. I have no idea. Quickly, teleport additional crew. Quickly, teleport back to the medbay. Your haste has paid off. Okay, Kazak. Replaces Fleishy here. Alright, Kazak, I love you, bro. Welcome aboard. So Kazak will be our second boarder, and then Bumpy M here will be our third. Let's see. Can't have a thin shell when you're in the pun game. God. Okay. Trying to decide if I actually want to go get this quest. Probably will. Am I a little late? I am a little late, but that's okay. Because we have plenty of anti-boarding dudes. There we go. Ion bomb on my teleporter, just so it takes a year. Oh, actually didn't slow it down at the end of a fight. That's nice. I would have thought you would vent an NG there. No, I like my NGs on the ship. I mean, if I had a 4-man teleporter, absolutely I would take the extra Mantis. But with a 1-man teleporter, I'm never, and mind control, I'm never going to get all of my crew over there. and having the extra engines on this side of the ship lets me have this free engine to go around repairing, while these engines are on systems, and these guys can deal with borders. So I like my crew setup here. The ship would be 1,000% better if the shield was in egg form too. How would that work? It's basically in egg shape already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? Since we're gonna die, we might as well do that, I guess, huh? Or we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and don't dive. We'll have to see. You sent another ship to me. You wouldn't play games? Nice. All right, I'll check that out. Probably tomorrow I'll get it downloaded and all that. Yeah, we are definitely a boarding ship. That's 100% what we are here. Not a dodging ship, apparently, though. Holy glaive beam, Batman. What? Holy crap. A random glaive beam floating in space. I mean, reward. Rand, I know that you are really punning it up right now, but did you see the Spiffing Brits Bannerlords settlement trading video? I don't think so. I've only watched one Spiffing Brit video, and it was only one of his Bannerlord videos. It was the first one he did where he was just abusing wood workshops being broken. I don't watch Spiffing Brit that often, so. Do I dive for a quest? I'm pretty sure this is not the Mantis quest. I'm pretty sure Mantis World's quest we've already gone to the next sector. I feel like I might even have a chance for a store over here at 1, 2, 3. I don't think I want to dive. My defense is not good enough. Spiffing Brit videos are fantastic. A lot of it will be patched out. Yeah, that's the other reason why it's like, what's the point of watching them? I mean, if you just really love the Spiffing Brits video, that's why you'd watch it. But if you want to watch it for strategies on breaking the game, I feel like you're going to be disappointed because everything that he posts is going to get fixed. So it's like getting tips on a game that's 20 years old. It's probably been changed since then. Okay, that's not a good analogy, but you know what I mean. Learning how to break a game that is in early access seems like a lesson in futility. Someone should make a mod ship that is evolving from one sector to the next one. Okay. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. You smell a tired Texan. What's up, Phoenix? I am pretty tired. But that's mainly because I was up till 1 o'clock last night playing an MMO. So it's my own damn fault. If I do that, I still have enough for cloaking. So let's do that. Like you get more rooms or some systems are limited initially. Contasul. Okay. Let's see. Leave them alone. I don't want to lose crew right now. Yorkshire Gold is amazing. You think you'll make a cup. All right, Pie Boy. Lovely. Okay. I cannot believe how many crew we've got this run. It's actually kind of insane. All right, he can't get through my shield, so I can go ahead and do this. Mind control you. You got 2 boxes of that tea. You're not sure if it's okay to make sweet tea with it, but it's dank. Dank, huh? I don't know that dank would be a good way to describe a tea. At least not how I would. I mean, I don't like tea, but. Well, you don't like tea? I don't like tea. You're up till 3 a.m. playing a game from 2013, which somehow still has servers. I feel like there's a lot of games from. I mean, at least there's like StarCraft games and competitive games out there. Probably still have servers. How are you doing, Phoenix? Have you been streaming any fun games lately, my friend? I took your little FTL keychain things you sent me, and I actually started a little craft with them that I need to finish. I basically have put them on some green felt, and I want to hang them back behind the stream. The thing is, or back behind the screen. The thing is, they're so small, it doesn't look that good. So I'm trying to figure out I think I want to mount them on some sort of poster board or something and get a flagship to have all my ships versus the flagships kind of thing. So I'm trying to make use of your things to make a cool little collage or something. Can 3 NG take down 1 rock? Don't know. Pieboy says yes, so I will take Pieboy's word on it. I have long-range scanners, so let's go into the nebula. It's a Capcom game for 3DS that you were playing. Okay. All right. Well, that's the Mantis quest. So let's go get our free weapon. Might need micro, but yeah, 3 NG will kill a rock. Okay. Well, that's God. We're getting all these like kind of crap weapons. Pike beam's okay. Chain ion's not that good. Glade beam's, you know, good if you have a pre-igniter, which I apparently should have gotten that pre-igniter earlier. You're gonna have to see that crafty thing. Thanks for asking. You're not doing so great today. You're feeling kind of down. Canceled stream. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Been trying to the new Fallout 76 expansion and played RimWorld and Sea Skylines. You think you need something new and exciting? Well, what I will say... Oh, crap. Hold on a sec. Level 3 teleported, we might be able to do this. If you like RimWorld, I would say try Auction Not Included if you haven't tried it. I've really been enjoying Auction Not Included. So if you like that kind of game, I would highly recommend it. I think with level 3, I think we can do this. Or maybe you've already played it and don't like it as much, but I've been enjoying it. And speaking of Auction Not Included, I was talking about playing a new game on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I think I'm actually just going to play more Auction Not Included because I've been enjoying it so much, honestly. Okay. Are you alive, Jones? Did I get you out in time? We got him out just in time. Beautiful. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think we actually got there. I was wanting to play a new game, but all the games that people suggested, I've been looking at them on Steam, and I'm like, I don't want to play these. I kind of just want to do another Auction Not Included run through, because I just want to... I've been really enjoying that game, and I've been watching Francis John's videos of his crazy stuff, and I was like, I want to do crazy stuff too. Oni, you might actually have a key around here. Was thinking of using some of the stuff that you own and never played, like Jurassic World. Auction Not Included is super fun, Phoenix. If you like RimWorld, to me it's like a more fun RimWorld. But I think you enjoy RimWorld more than I do, so you might actually... I don't know if you'd like it better or worse, but to me it's a more fun RimWorld. Okay, I need a store with a defense drone or goddamn cloaking game. Let me get some frickin' missile defense. For the love of Pete. Alright. Yeah, I'll go ahead and fight in there and kill your friends. Oh, wow. We can actually check how many crew we can fit in this room now that we've been boarded. Let's check it out. Alright, we can fit them all except that little middle space. That's pretty awesome. It's a party in the med bay. Hey, someone said party in the med bay? Party in the med bay. Yo, dog. Let's have a party in the med bay. I love med bay parties. Ain't no party like a med bay party because med bay party don't stop. Frickin' med bay party. Look at that. RimWorld is fun. RimWorld is punishing. And it's also very more micro-intensive than I like in my games, I guess. You have 3,500 hours in RimWorld. Nice, Phoenix. Med bay party. Bring that tea. Ever play Frostpunk? I think I have played Frostpunk. That was pretty fun, but I felt if it's the game that I remember, it's like I felt like once I did one playthrough, I didn't feel like I needed to play it again. Okay. Okay, that's good. Whereas RimWorld, there's like different asteroid types you can play on. There's so many different builds that are different things that I didn't even use on my one playthrough. Like I feel like there's so much more I could do in the game. So that's kind of why I'm wanting to play another Auction Not Included one. Hey, welcome aboard, human. Get out. Get out. Well, thank you for the human venting. Your preferred method of rimworld play is hippity hoppity. Your vital organs are my property. All right. Once you know how to set up work priorities, jobs, bills, and storage zoning, the game basically runs itself except for combat. But to get there, where you can automate all that, it can take hard micromanaging. Yeah, and part of my issue, Phoenix, is the combat. Like, you get raided so often that I feel like I just can never keep up sometimes, you know? Like, I can't... To get to the automation and, you know... I know, it's tough. System limit, here we go. Cloaking. Keep me. So I did get pretty far on one of my runs. Where I think I actually did get like a pretty nice little defensive setup and all that. And then I got raided one time and lost all my dudes and got mad because bad. All right, so as awesome as a glaive beam is, I'm going to sell that for burst laser 2. So we can get burst laser 2 pike beam or burst laser 2 halberd. It's going to take a while to get those online, but that's just better than pike beam. So we're going to do that. Keep our explosive replicator. I'm going to do this and power. So we can now do this if I need it. What I will say, this one, oh God. Y'all are making me do this. This is one expensive ship to upgrade. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. But I had to. The ship is really expensive to upgrade. So I had to say I'm just... Y'all are rubbing off on me, man. Y'all are rubbing off on me. You're proud of me? I am... it hurt my soul to even do it. Like, it hurt me on the inside. Try an easier difficulty on the Phoebe Chillax Storyteller. I've done that. I'm pretty sure I played on these difficulty. Rimworld's just not my thing. It's just not my thing. Which is fine. Not every game is going to be for everybody. What is my jam is, like I said, I've really enjoyed the auction not included. That is my jam. As far as automation games go, I think I've said this recently. One of my favorites actually has been Satisfactory. So I'm looking forward to playing more Satisfactory eventually. But I just want to be patient and wait till it's complete. I want to wait till it's a finished game. Because I don't want to do what I did on Subnautica. Hey, human. Get out. Where I kind of got tired of the game before it was released because I played it too much before it was released. What programs are needed to design FTL ships? Basically, it's one program, Phoenix. It's called Superluminal. And there might be a command for the link to that somewhere. Rand is cracking. Excellent pun, lol. We're scrambling his brain with our puns. Damn it, I activated more puns by succumbing and saying that one. Frickin' hell. Right, so I have backup battery. I'm going to be at half power here. So let's do this. Okay. Agreed, not everyone has to love the same games. Alright, prepared fight. Ion Blast Mark II, huh? Alright, we've only got one shield, so... Let's do this. Actually, it's probably only one shield because it's not powered here. Good double doge. Let's hope his doges aren't up. Okay, cloak that one. Pun Patrol kicks down the door. You're all under arrest for crimes against humanity. Okay. Beautiful. Go get him, Egg Drone. Whoa, we're getting some really good doges, man. Use one more egg bomb here. Yeah, okay, got dodged, but it's fine. Satisfactory is Factorio 3D? Yes, and I like Factorio, but for some reason, Satisfactory, the 3D version of it, just makes me happy. I really enjoy the 3D. I think it's because as cool as Factorio is, it's 2D and it's very like bit graphic type things. And I play so many of those bit, what do you call these games? That's like pixelated or something. I really like that Satisfactory is a game like Factorio in 3 that actually looks good, like is modernized, good graphics. Like I just like that because I play so many games that are not modernized, good graphics. I can't think of the right term for what I'm trying to say, but y'all know what I mean. Talking about finding RimWorld difficult, same for me in FTL. You only beat it 3 times on these difficult. I haven't played it much though. You prefer watching. The kind of games where I think, why suffer playing it when I can watch Rand? Yeah, that's right. Why suffer watching when you can watch Rand suffer? That's a great question. You don't have heal base, so I should be able to do this. That's a great question. Why suffer watching? I feel like there's a lot of games like that for me. Like that's why I don't play League of Legends and I watch other people play it who are professionals at it because they're way better than I could ever be, and I enjoy watching people who are good at games. So I do that with a couple games. I do that for Hearthstone because it's pay to win, and I, for some reason, just enjoy watching it. League of Legends, and there might be another one, but those are the main ones that I watch other people play. Beautiful. Killed him before my backup battery even ran out. Rand, did you see Aratu's full game release date is on April 23rd? I didn't. Every time I think of Aratu's, though, I think of that guy who came to the stream and told me he was the lead designer that got kicked off and gave me this free game that he wants me to play that I haven't because it's a weird... Looks interesting, but it's like... It's all sexual themed, and I'm like, I don't know that I want to have that on my stream. Well, not really sexual, but like just scantily clad women. I don't know, it's weird. Okay. Ram playing LOL is too much salt. It would be. That's why I don't play PvP games on the stream anymore. Back to work for you, Tamak. All right, enjoy your lurking, my friend. Most big streamers that I follow play Valorant now. You do not like to watch that game at all. Yeah. I mean... It's basically, what is it? It's Riot's version of Overwatch kind of thing or something. Yeah, I don't like watching FPSs usually. So that's definitely not my thing either. I'm with you on that. Not that I feel there's anything wrong with Riot's having a version of Overwatch, but that's just not my bag, baby. Not my bag, baby. Now we're to cloak his missile, or his bomb, which is probably an ion bomb. It must be fun with all the people that are playing it, though. Either that or they're being sponsored to play it, I don't know. Panzer Elite, born to compete, never retreat. When streaming gun, you were playing War Thunder. Ah, okay, you were thinking about Ghost Division. I don't know those games. I missed that. You talked about sexy women and missed which game is that. You need to know for reasons. Well, I don't know that it's actually sexy women. I got a key for a game. If you look up on YouTube, Iratus game dev. What does he talk? He talks about Iratus not being developed as well because he was their lead developer that they let go. If you look for a video that has to do with the lead developer talking about being let go from Iratus, that guy's name has a game that he's developing on Steam, and it's some strategy Into the Breach-like game with women that are scantily clad and like the names of the different factions are like boobs or something. It seems very very immature. Maybe it's on purpose. I don't know. But, I don't know. Didn't look like my kind of thing that I wanted to stream, but maybe you can check it out. I know I didn't describe it well. But I can't remember because I only looked at it briefly. Because like I said, it just didn't look like my thing. Okay. Let's have you go help prepare. Not that I don't like attractive women scantily clad, but in my video games, it's usually distracting, so... Alright, we can heal all the peoples all the time. This first run still, Gilnario, it's the second run. The first run was a Captain's Edition only run that kind of fizzled out because the mod was a little borked. So, second run, technically. Valorant is like Counter-Strike had a baby with Overwatch. Okay, nice. Lead dev from Iratus, spelled I-R-A-T-U-S. It's a Darkest Dungeon clone type of game. Yeah, he was in chat. Yeah. That guy was in chat who talked to us about that. Okay. And I don't want to belittle what he's talking about, but I just, the game that he linked didn't seem like my type of game to play. But I might check it out at some point, who knows. Okay. Okay, I guess we're gonna do this. How did he... Did his flak already fire and I missed it? Damn it. Oh, there it is. Okay, I did miss it. Hopefully this hits. Beautiful. Let's see if I can hit that. This guy's got an insane weapon system, by the way. Freaking crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 power weapon system that I would take in a boss fight. I think I would take this weapon system to a boss fight and feel pretty strong about it. Alright, we should be safe here. Man, so many crew this run. Holy crap. I gotta dismiss them all, though. I just don't have room. Sorry, my friends. No room for all... I'm venting non-humans. NGs, mantids. Feels bad. You don't mind sexy in my games as long as it's not banned on Twitch. Like Hunicam. You're Gucci. Okay. I don't know that this one would be banned at Twitch because I don't think it's like... I mean, I think I've even played games that, like... What was it? One of the Metro Last Light games, you like go into a strip club or something. But usually I don't want to play games like that just because some people don't like it. And it's not my... It's distracting in my video games, okay? Sex stuff is distracting in video games. Thanks for the info. Hadn't been able to connect. Work the things have to do to not die of hunger and have roofs over one head. Yes. Yes, Culinary. Sadly. Do I want to go there? I have the level 2 piloting. I want to make sure I have enough scrap for hacking at a store. I'm going to do this. Metro strip club thing was weird. I don't think it's weird, and some people like having... I mean, but that's just... I don't know. For me, probably because I grew up in a household that was very conservative and sheltered, seeing those things with other people in the room is very distracting to me. It's like, I shouldn't be seeing this right now. I don't know. It just seems weird to have sexual stuff be on the stream while watching with other people I don't know. I don't like go to movies that often that have, you know, sexual stuff going on. I don't know, it's just not my thing for sharing with other people that are not significant others of mine, basically, if that makes any sense. Very nice. 3 fuel, I like it. Harvey got to you, huh? You're an equal opportunity venter. I guess Harvey got to me. That's right, Harvey got to me. You basically go with the Twitch guidelines. You agree with it. Quote in quotation marks, if it's not just nudity for the sake of it and it's part of the game and makes sense, then it's okay. Oh, is that what the Twitch thing is? I think all the Witcher saga makes sense there and is important to the lore, actually. Is it? Because he's just hanging out in a hot tub with naked women. That's kind of like God of War, right? I feel like it's like horror movies. You don't need to have a naked woman having sex and then getting murdered. But that's basically what the genre is all about. So, you thought it wrecked the pacing? Oh, you thought it wrecked the pacing in Metro? Okay. Okay. Mind control you. I really wish I could get a defense drone, man. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. And this. Cloak your missile, bro. Why you gotta have all these missiles? Good doge. Good doge. Okay, you go there and you go there. Are we winning this fight? I'm actually not sure if we are. Here, we're gonna do this. If this egg hits, we're all healed, and we're good. And we're Gucci. To use Phoenix's term, we're Gucci. There we go. Nice double reward there. You see in movies, you actually don't like erotic stuff either. Even the slightest romance scene makes you uncomfortable. I'm so uncomfortable right now. When I was around 15, I was watching a movie with my family, aunts, uncles, etc. We were mostly all talking and not watching the movie. The movie ended. It was 9 p.m. on Cinemax. Oh! Softcore Poor came on and no one noticed except me, and I tried to sneak out because you were too uncomfortable. So you're traumatized. Yeah. Yeah. From being a kid whose friend had that cable, and I would go over to his house, wait till he's asleep, and turn on Cinemax because I was a teenage boy. I know that feeling, but I couldn't have done that if there were other people in the room, like my parents or aunts and uncles, and like that was just that. Yeah, it's crazy that they wouldn't have noticed it. So, kind of comes from the books, Rand. It all goes with Geralt's personality and history with those women. Ah, okay. Have I ever listened to Soundtrack Federation? If it's in this game, I'm sure I've heard it. All right, I can get third shield now. So I'm just waiting to get hacking to get the final system. Just join the stream. Are we talking about ubiquitous nudity and media? Am I getting nudity and media? Yeah, I guess so. That's about what we're talking about. Yeah. Okay. You have a missile and hacking. I'm gonna just try to do this. Okay, that fails. What are you hacking? The backup battery. Okay, alright. Well, I guess we're gonna do this. They saw me get up, saw me get closer, and then joked that I was trying to get closer to the TV. So you have a very different family than mine. If that was on the TV in my family's house, somebody would have gotten in trouble for that even being allowed to be on the TV. And it's a very different thing than mine. I'm a little late. Is this gonna be? No, I think this will still work. Like I said, very sheltered family. Oh, okay, he doesn't have cloaking. So as long as it didn't hit our teleporter, we are fine here. Have to immediately get out. Use the backup battery there. Okay, that works. Burst laser. Oh crap, my drone control's offline. I don't have cloaking here. Okay. And that's a double fire. Wonderful. Come on. And we can cloak that one. See if we can get this offline. No more doges. Then we get his weapons offline. Shields are down. Very nice. When I was 13, I installed a second VCR in my room to copy all the pay-per-view porn for your friends. Oh my god. And for non-friends, which I charged for the tape, made quite some money. Wow. You were a little pimp, apparently, when you were a kid. Turns out you were a pirate pretty soon. You think of it, spent the last 10 years redeeming yourself by spending tons of money. Okay. Wow, you were a pirate. Okay. You were basically those people who go to the movie theater and sneak the camera in, but just at your own house and selling it to people. So, can I get dodge for the cloaking? Yes, I can. Enterprising, that's the term. Enterprising. Alright, well, I was going to be annoyed by this guy, but you have no shield, so it's fine. So, it's fine. I like the breach on this beam drone. It's pretty OP. And I like that. I like that about you, drone. Beautiful. When you see the rocks putting out fire, imagine the one from Fantastic Four punching a forest fire. Talking about the Thing. That is named the Thing. I think that's what he's called. Which seems like a terrible name for a superhero, the Thing. Sounds like Stephen King's The Thing or something. Remember watching season 1 Game of Thrones with your then girlfriend's parents? That got awkward quick. Yeah. It's another reason I don't like Game of Thrones. All the gratuitous stuff that I don't... I mean, again, if I was watching with a significant other, maybe it'd be fine, but... I don't know. Alright, there we go. That's, we got all the systems. All the systems. I have all this stuff. This is basically my weapon system for the boss, I guess. Explosive replicator, I feel like I'm not gaining that many missiles for having this thing. Do I want to swap out Clone Bay? Not really. Still no defense drone. My god, what does a guy got to do to get a defense drone around here? Wasn't sure if the name in English was the Thing, too. Always thought La Cosa was a bad translation. No, he's pretty much called the Thing, I think. Game of Thrones you could do with more sword fights, less sex. Yeah, that's the point of the name, though, isn't it? Because there's really no good way of describing him. Is that the point of his name? Okay. I don't think I need to board here. He can't do damage, so I should just be able to hack piloting and egg bomb your shields. Actually, if I could egg bomb your... Just saying that's weird. I could egg bomb your piloting the first time, and then you would never have any doges. So let's go for that. And we'll do this. They could have called him The Rock, but then Dwayne Johnson would have had to get a different name. Pretty sure the Thing was around before The Rock, but you're right. You're right. Why the hell did I... Damn it. I did that in the exact wrong order, man. Alright, it's fine. A big hunk of rocks in the form of a man is far less catchy than the Thing. True. True. Cool, don't need that anymore. An egg, crack it. What's up, Fex? Told you, how are you doing? Can't get shield training either today, seems like. The Brown Hulk? There you go. The Brown Hulk. The Rock Hulk. The Stone Man. Yeah, I guess the Thing was the best. I don't know. Actually, I guess the Thing was probably before the horror movie The Thing, right? Yeah, the Rocky Hulk. Rocky and the Hulk had a baby. Okay. Hey, what's up, Biohazard? Eggcelsior from Rad? That's right. The Eggcelsior has inspired many puns today. Shooters on board. All right, humans. Can I vent you? The venting in the ship, not the best, sadly. What ship is next? I have a ship from, I think, another new person. I don't remember what it's called. but I'll tell you when we get to it. You'll know when we get there. More eggs. You want more egg ships, huh? Damn it, if only I had a defense drone, man. The hacking hack? Alright, that's not too bad. Still gonna hack his first thing here. So he's got level... Actually, the cool thing about this bomb, that it does... Because it does 3 system damage, it's guaranteed to one-shot any subsystem, and I love that. It's probably... I'm sure it was designed that way. But I really like the whole guaranteed one-shot a subsystem thing. Heal bays is probably the main reason for it. Frickin' hell. Screw you, missile. And we should be able to cloak the next one, right? Yeah. It's probably supposed to be guaranteed to take out heal bays, but it guaranteed to take out piloting 2 with 1 missile or 1 bomb. Wait. Rand, did I dream it, or did you play a player ship that was a fried egg some time ago? I feel like we've had another ship where there were a bunch of egg puns, so we might have. I honestly don't remember, though. I kind of lose track of all the viewerships we've played and all the different ones we've had. I did. Fact Soldier says I did. Okay. So I did fried egg. Now it's just an egg. Guess the next one will be a chicken. That's right, if we're going with the theme. And we're going in order. Okay, this music sounds really loud to me right now. I think I turned it up the other day. Go down just a bit there. Okay. Maybe that track is loud. Just that track is loud. 1, 2, 3. The chicken would have come first. If that thing doesn't have a fried egg death animation, it needs one. We'll check out the Gibbs after we finish this run for sure. Okay, I want to get Halberd Beam online. 1, 2. Can't quite do it. So we got 1 more value point for now. You have a missile and hacking? I'm just going to try to... Okay. Hey, we got a map right at the end. Great. If I had a defense drone, I'd fight these missile ships, but cloaking only... It doesn't save me enough. When every goddamn ship has a freaking missile. Bandit Sector 6. I mean, I do have the mind control counter. Yeah, I'm going NG Homeworlds. I love how the inside of the ship has the perfect tone of yellow. Yeah, that's a pretty good egg yolk color there. It's pretty well done. Damn it, giant alien spiders. Damn it. That's all I have to say about that. Damn it. Bum, bum. Hey, free stuff. I like my free stuff. Alright, 1, 2, 3. I mean, if we could get pre-igniter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's do that. I already skipped 1 pre-igniter, so we probably don't find another one. Probably had our luck for that. Hey, give me that free stuff. I love it. There's also an egg drone. Yes. It's basically a beam drone 1 that has a breach chance. I also need to look at what the upgrade for teleporter level 4 does. Does it become instant? Bum, bum. Do, 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 do. TP level 4 is indeed no cooldown. 199 scrap for it, though. Okay. Problem is, this layout actually makes instant teleport not that amazing, because if a hacking drone comes in, if I set them right in the heal bay, the extra guys I want to board with, they could get killed by a hack and a teleport in the heal bay. So, not sure about that upgrade. Just not sure. Are barbecue really such a big thing in Texas as we in Europe are to believe? If so, am I a barbecue guy? Barbecue ribs or whatever? Yeah, it's huge. It's huge. Okay, no more things there. I I used to not like barbecue because I actually grew up in California where barbecue wasn't a thing. But as I grew up and my taste buds developed, I've learned to love the barbecue. And there's some pretty insanely good barbecue in Texas. There's even kind of a rivalry between different types of barbecue and different types of the U.S. Like I think Kentucky or Indiana or somebody's got they're like a dry rub, and in Texas it's like a wet rub or whatever. Like the type of way you prepare it is different or whatever. Imagine if the boss had TP level 4. That would make kidnapping strats easier. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to do this. It was only a repair. All right, it's fine. You'd love to visit Texas just for the food. You can get some good stuff in Texas. Barbecue's one of the main ones. 1, 2, 3. Speaking of barbecue, there's a YouTube video that shows North Korea defects trying out American barbecue for the first time. Oh, really? Did that really just give me 2 quests outside the exit beacon? Okay, so if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, I can dive and get the quest. All right, we'll do that. You watched a show once about a barbecue competition. The amount of preparation that goes into that is crazy. Well, yeah, it depends. Just like anything, it depends. Hull repair. Do I sell my explosive replicator for the hull repair? Nah, we have really good defense. I feel like we don't need it. And we'll buy a couple fuel. Is that a Mexican culture mixing well with the food there? I think you must have pretty varied food. Yeah, Mexican food. I mean, it's called Tex-Mex here. Some people look down on, like, Tex-Mex. They say it's not real Mexican food. But, I mean, a lot of Tex-Mex is made by people who moved here from Mexico. So, I mean, I think Tex-Mex is just slightly different than authentic Mexican food. I mean, I went to Puerto Vallarta and had their Mexican food, and it was very similar to me. It's probably more fried stuff, which is what you'd expect from anything in the U.S., I would say. It's a more fried versions of the things that other cultures make or whatever, but I like it. But there's always a thing where people say, our version of X is better than your version of X. Yours is not the real version of X. So I think the Mexican food in Texas is really good. Or if you want to call it the Tex-Mex. Whatever you want to call it. Like leaving it in the cooker overnight. Oh yeah, there you wanted a lot of barbecue is like slow cooked type of thing, for sure. Like they will put tomorrow's food in the smoker tonight, you know, kind of thing. Your wife is from North Spain. Best meat from Europe comes from there, and she is anti-sauce. Real meat has to be eaten with a pinch of salt. You're born in Germany. We put sauce in everything, and we do sour sweet mixes. You think you'd like a culinary vacation in Texas? I would say we do both, because steak is also a big thing here. And for me, some people put sauce on steak. For me, the best steak is the steak that you just season perfectly and eat it that way. So I like it both ways. So, but because you know cattle ranching is such a big thing in Texas, so really good steaks are a big thing here. So, yeah, sounds like from what you're describing, you would enjoy the culinary choices you would have in Texas. Actually, let's not do that. Let's go ahead and just kill you with our 2 mantids real fast. Bum, 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 bum. Nice. No heal bay for you. Bum, 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 bum. I think there's a occasion for everything. You like a good steak with just a pinch of salt and pepper? Yeah, absolutely. It also depends on your mood, you know? What mood are you in? All right, so so that completed the quest. So we don't actually have to do this other fight, but I can get more scrap because we're a boarding ship. Because we can kill all their crew, even if there was the decoy. Talking food. You're meant to be talking. You are meant to be talking, Playboy. Tell us your opinions on steak and meat cooking. That's what we're talking about. Problem you'd have there is probably ration size. You don't think you'd ever be able to finish a plate served in Texas? Yeah. What I would say is usually it's not the main course that's huge in Texas. It's all the sides. Like, you get so much stuff anytime I mean, that's an American thing. Portion size, I think, is a big issue with a lot of, probably the obesity problems in the U.S. It has a lot to do with the ridiculous portion size we do for everything. But, like, I like something called chicken fried chicken, which is basically, if you know what chicken fried steak is, instead of steak, you do chicken. But, I go to a place nearby here occasionally to get that called, it's like a old school diner type place, and just to get a little side with it, it's like freaking quadruple size fry side that goes with it, and it's just so much food that I'm like full immediately. Okay, this fight is not going well for us. Should be good. God, it's hard to talk and play games at the same time. Okay, I think you're winning. Okay, got there. All right. That was a little scary, but we got there. And I like fries as much as the next guy, and I don't want to leave food sitting on my plate, so I'm like, just like completely overstuffed when I get like, you know, a pound of French fries with my steak that it comes with. Did I win with the first ship, Night Yuri? No, it was kind of broken. It's kind of a broken ship, so we died in like Sector 2. 28 aged sirloin steak, left to room temperature, seasoned with salt and pepper, seal it off and eat it. 28 aged sirloin steak. I don't know what that means. And I don't know what left to room temperature means. Does that mean you don't cook it? Steak is only so many ounces, but good lord, the mashed potatoes. Yeah, it's the sides, man. It's the sides. For example, the serving size for a loaf of sliced bread is 1 slice, but most Americans eat 2. Yeah. You haven't heard of chicken fried steak before? Chicken fried chicken is lost on me. Chicken fried steak is basically it's like ground beef that you smash down in like a patty, and then you bread it and fry it, kind of like chicken parmesan or something like that. But then you do that with chicken, and then it's like you serve it with like white gravy. And it's just chicken fried chicken I love. It's delicious. Let's get some subsystems here. I probably need to upgrade my hacking too. Let's get one more power. Wow, we have all the systems, man, and I need to do this. We are about to dive. Do I want to get level 2 cloaking? I could get level 2 cloaking. Sure, let's do it. Be value point as well. 28 days. Okay, you missed a word. No, you get it room temperature before you kick it, because you have your steak blue. Okay. Ooh, so you have a rare steak, eh? Okay. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to hack his weapons and then just cloak and run away. You have your steak blue. I've never had steak that rare. I like medium rare, but I don't know if I could handle super rare like what you're describing. Rand, do you guys have Texas Roadhouse restaurant out in Texas? We do, yeah. It's pretty good. It's not my favorite steak place. It's pretty good though. I actually like Outback Steakhouse myself, which is basically it's an Australian themed thing. I don't know if do they have Outback Steakhouse in Australia? I guess would be the question. I would guess that would be an only US type of thing, maybe. You think you see it, but not sure what the difference between fried chicken and fried chicken is. Fried chicken is usually the bone is in it, right? Fried chicken, the bone is in it. You just take a chicken leg and you deep fry it. Fried chicken, you take like chicken breast. You mash it down, you bread it, and then you deep fry it. So it's a different preparation. If you take a steak out of the fridge and cook it right away, it's still cold in the middle? Okay, yeah. You think that's one of the big problems, that many people think they have to eat everything off the plate to get their money's worth, even if they're already stuffed, and then you not only end up with a stomachache, but also more calories than you need? Yeah, and it's a big thing in the U.S. I don't know why the portions are so big here, but it's... And Texas has this whole thing about Texas size. Everything's bigger in Texas. The food and the cholesterol levels, probably. Well, that's just kind of an American thing. It's just called Steakhouse over there. Yeah, Outback Steakhouse called Steakhouse in Australia. That's all right. That's a good deal. Do I need that much fuel? I have plenty of drone parts. Let's do it. So this, I don't think there will be another quest. So I think we just get that and we complete it. So you have a doggy bag. That's my issue. I don't like leftovers very much. Some people love leftovers. I actually don't like leftovers because I don't like cold food. And when you reheat it, often, in my opinion, food is not as good when it's reheated. Like cold pizza, I don't like it. Some people think cold pizza is the best type of pizza. That is my least favorite type of pizza. I like my food fresh. Call me crazy. I like my food fresh. Okay, I'm actually gonna hack their heal bay here. Do that. Cloak this. I need a lot of power for our build right now. There we go. Crap, he's still got one more dude in there. His missile's still online. I think we've talked about this before, because I think Shogi loves cold pizza. And I'm sure he's not the only one. I have the mind control counter, so I don't need another... Well... Nah. Engine will repair faster if damage gets done in our engine's room. Here, when there are leftovers, you can ask for it to be put into a tupper to take home. Restaurants don't even look bad at you for this. Yeah. Restaurants don't look at you bad if you do that in the U.S. too. I just don't like to do it. Taking leftovers is a very American thing. Leftovers can be good, but when they're not, just give them to the neighbor's dog. Okay. You prefer Longhorn Steakhouse over Outback, personally. Okay. You don't like doing it as a chef, as some people don't know how to reheat food safely. Okay. All this chat is nice and all, but now you're hungry. Be right back. All right, Phoenix. Yeah, this chat is making me hungry. These pretzels are making me thirsty. Okay. Cold pizza is not nice. People in America will disagree with you. A lot of people in the U.S. love cold pizza, and I've never understood it. I absolutely cannot stand it. Of course, I don't know if your pizza's different over there in the UK. Heating up last night's kebab when you are hungover, that is great. Yeah, I've had kebab very rarely in my life, since kebab is not a big thing over here. Or at least not where at least never been a big thing for me, I guess. Okay, we do that. Then I heal you. And I miss. Get you in there. Am I winning this fight? He's getting pretty low. Do this. He's gonna be pretty low here. Okay, he's fine. He's fine. Thing's fine. Free hole missile, sure. You have an awesome toaster oven that will reheat your food really well. It's actually got like 3 different cooking methods, which gets it pretty close to the original. That's pretty nice. Chuck frickin' Norris would have something like that. In Germany, there are a couple of places that offer supersized servings, like a giant schnitzel, but that's mostly a thing you do once in a while for fun. Well, yeah, I don't know if you have this over in Germany, but at many restaurants in the U.S., they'll have challenges for, we're going to give you a serving size that is so big we don't think you can eat it. And if you can make it in one sitting, you'll get your picture on the wall and a t-shirt. That's what the TV show, what was that TV show? That was basically Adam somebody going around, Man versus Food. There's basically a TV show about that in the U.S. where it's basically a guy who goes around doing all those challenges. We're so spoiled in the U.S. that we have challenges for overeating, basically. Sounds like a joke, but it's real. Okay. Rand says doesn't like cold pizza. Me fiercely looks for how to undo his subscription. Really? You would unsubscribe for that? Man. Whenever I travel to Germany, I always ask for children's size because the normal is as large as the frickin' plate. That's how it is in the U.S. too. Not just Germany for that, I guess. Hopefully we're dodging this. We have 105%, so yeah, okay. Do this. Okay. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Do, 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 do. Oh, now that is an extra power. Who's my shield guy? I think I have to get rid of Charlie here. Keep getting rid of Mantids, but man, we have an abundance of choice for crew this run, that's for sure. This might be the most crew. This might be like a record on crew gains this run. We have that here too. Don't know about t-shirts, but the food is for free and stuff. Yeah, if you complete the eating challenge, you don't have to pay for it and you get your picture on the wall and that kind of thing. If you eat that 50-ton steak, you want health insurance paid for. That's right. Okay. You talk about Oktoberfest. My brother actually went to a... What was it? It was some sort of German-inspired thing where he went to... He wore lederhosen and went to some whatchamacallit, Oktoberfest type thing. I forget what it's called, the thing that he went to. They, of course, had lots of beer. And also lots of other German-inspired things, I'm sure. Did I time that wrong? I did time that wrong, but okay, it's still got most of his stuff offline. Wow, that was bad dodges. 40% dodge, I guess it's 0% dodge. I'm down to 3 missiles. Did I get rid of my explosive replicator or did I sell missiles? I think somebody wanted to buy some missiles from me. And I can't say no to a pretty face. Not even during the 2 years you lived in Munich, you personally don't see the point. Too overcrowded, too many drunkards. That is the point for some people. To go be one of those drunkards in an overcrowded place. Okay. So force shield would be nice. I'm not quite there. Do I save up to upgrade the teleporter? I mean, I'd like to. I want to upgrade all the things. I just don't have enough scrap for all the things. 1, 2. Guess we can get a lot of jumps here. You want to visit Oktoberfest at least once. Is that a big thing in a certain place in Germany? Because in the U.S., Oktoberfest is just something that happens in each city will have their own like Oktoberfest type of thing. I guess I'm gonna do this. I think I will do this. Yeah, I gotta cloak the missile. Damn, the bomb didn't time out with that. It's in all of Germany. People come from everywhere to the Oktoberfest in Munich. Ah, okay. Now you're thinking about beer. Germans do the Oktoberfest properly. I'm sure they do. They probably invented it, right? It's like their thing. All right, we got bombs coming. Where do they hit? Nowhere. We dumble dodged it. Beautiful. Got the missile offline, but I don't have my cloaking up this time. Okay, drone control, that's fine. Alright, we killed their clone bay. Damn. Balmy Rise, I went in there. Okay, we go here. Okay, so that stuns, but it doesn't do crew damage. Okay, that's what I was worried about, that those things would do actual crew damage. Oh my god, another rock dude. Why can't I hold all this crew? My god, there's so much crew this run. What is this ship that they're using? You just joined the stream. Oh. The ship that I'm using is called the Eggcelsior by Rad82. It is a ship created by Rad82. So the Oktoberfest in Munich is the big OG one, huh? It's like St. Paddy's Day and, I don't know, what's the biggest place for St. Paddy's Day? Somewhere in Ireland, or would it be in the U.S. somewhere? I don't know if St. Paddy's Day is a huge thing in Ireland like it is in the U.S. I would assume it probably is, but again, I don't know. Okay, frickin' double missiles, eh? Okay. You damn humans. Actually, no, we're gonna do it this way. You tank, you spank, and you board. And let's sack the weapons. I don't have to deal with a frickin' double missile thing here. That's very nice. Okay, it's only level 1 heal bay. That's very nice. We can do this. And I think we kill him before he gets through there, hopefully. Okay, one more human there. Click that. Very nice. Ask about Manta ships. Beautiful. Alright. There's the NG quest. NG Homeworld's quest down there. Chicago and New York have the largest St. Paddy's Day celebrations in the world. Okay. I was thinking Chicago, but I wasn't sure about that. When did Contasul resub? Oh, an hour ago. Oh, yeah, I did read that one. That one, the thing came through. It was to Mac's announcement thing that didn't come through, sadly. You could have probably made a fortune subletting your flat on like a daily basis. No hotel rooms during Oktoberfest, so people pay ridiculous prices for accommodations. That's part of experiencing the vibe, along with crazy prices for beer. I have a friend who uses his house to do what is that called? Airbnb. He makes some pretty good money from it, but I feel like that would be really stressful to have people you don't know in your house all the time. He's way more social than I am, so. But also you have to actually clean your house all the time, and oh man, I would not want to run an Airbnb myself, that's for sure. All right, store. Can I get a defense drone? Final store sector, is this 6 or 7? I think this is 6. Defense drone, there we go. Don't need that. I kind of want to sell the egg bomb, but I also don't want to sell it because it's kind of the theme of this ship. All right, there's defense drone. On my latest run, you didn't get any crew except for a single mantis, which died in a random event, and then you managed to beat the flagship with 3 humans. Nice. That's definitely a challenge right there. I'm thinking this is our build right here. We're gonna use boarding, so I probably do want to upgrade my teleporter to level 4. But let's get the force shield first. Power is going to be an issue for this ship. Just be able to power everything. The U.S. is really good at taking other cultures' holidays and turning them into a giant drinking event. I feel like the Americans aren't the only ones who are good at that. I feel like maybe Germans would be good at that too, right? Because don't Germans turn everything into a giant drinking event? Or maybe the Irish? I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of humans. Humans are good at turning things into giant drinking events. Another reason why we might need to vent said humans. Alright, mind control. So I'm going to do it here. I hope a human... Damn, okay. So if I do this... Backup battery, cloak that. Let me see if this hits. Damn. Okay, we do this. Okay, that did nothing. Okay, oh, that was our artillery. Egg artillery that just... Oh, okay, nice. The artillery egg just took that out. Artillery egg? Don't even know what to call this thing. The egg cannon. Well done, egg cannon. I really should... Actually, I should do this. So we can maybe get some weapons offline. Wow, 0 frickin' dodges. Thanks, game. 45% dodge. No, that's 0% dodge. There's no way we'd ever dodge something with 45% chance. Basically, 50% chance to dodge and we get hit by 5 shots in a row. Thanks, game. Yeah, but he's probably making more money this way than, say, renting it the usual way. Him doing the Airbnb, yes, for sure. You only rented a place from Airbnb once. We didn't even see the owner. Got the keys from a neighbor. Well, my friend, like, chats and talks with all the people. It's in Waco, Texas, so it's kind of not a place where you think you get a lot of traffic, but there's a university there. Baylor University is there, so he gets a lot of like parents of students coming out there. So a lot of people from the Asian part of the world he gets to meet there, which is kind of cool. Let's do this. So I feel like a lot of people from Asian countries go to school in the U.S. Actually, I feel like there's a lot of people from all over, like Europe, Asia, and Europe, come to the U.S. to go to school. I think that's kind of a thing, since apparently our high schools probably suck, but our universities are apparently really good. Nice, one shot that. Teleport you there, you guys go heal. Let's have you go there so they don't repair it. Okay, you are really hurting, sir. Okay. So we get this healing time. Damn, I cloaked. Frickin' hell, he dodged it. Jones is lower. Okay, swap them. Is there any way I can get a weapon offline here? No, he just dodges all the things. Crap, stop following him around. Oh, I don't want to lose you. You have 3 health left. Run away. Okay, this should work. Okay. Egg on this guy. Ow, the damage. Let me dodge something with my goddamn 45% dodge, please, video game. Do. Alright, actually I want to bring my guys back so I can finish off their borders. Wow, that guy. Wake up your mind, sir. Random fact, the Polish resistance captured entire V2 rocket in World War II. Okay, cool. That is a random fact. You know, the only thing I remember about Waco, Texas from when you were a kid, you remember the David Koresh, yep, compound thing going on. That's what most people remember about Waco, Texas. Oh, well, if they don't know anything about the university there, then that's the usual thing. Although, and then now it's Chip and Joanna. Yeah, the whole, what is that called? Something, whatever their thing is called, their brand is called. Seems like every Rand defaults to his classic complaint: percent dodge, more like 0% dodge. Yes, and I will always complain about missiles. There are things that I'm always going to do, Oreo Fish, and those are the things. All right, so we got some repairs over there. I mean, isn't driving Uber a bit like Airbnb for your car? You don't know what kind of people you get as passengers. You have to talk to them too. I guess so, but it's not your house, you know? I don't know. For me, if it's not my house, it's not as big a deal, I guess. I don't know. Fixer Upper, yeah, that was the TV show, but there's actually a brand for them now. It's called the, like, Cottonwood or Marigold or something. Magnolia, that's what it is, yeah. Couldn't remember. Like some plant. They have a plant brand of some kind. Can I hit this? There we go. No heal bay. Very nice. I want to do this. Try to shoot at your weapons. Okay. Yeah, fight me in the fire. Mind-controlled human being useful. Best type of human? Enemy human being mind-controlled so I can vent him. That's the best kind of human. He shows himself to the venting room. When a taxi driver talks to me and I'm not in the mood, I just tell him, sorry, not in the mood. Yes. And I feel like it's pretty easy to tell if people want to talk to you. I mean, maybe some people don't have that social skill, but when I talk to somebody, say, how are you doing? They're like, fine. I'm pretty sure I know they don't want to talk to me. Maybe some people don't take that cue or are just so sociable and personable that they're going to talk no matter what. But, you know, I feel like I'm pretty good at reading that cue. I think I do want to save it for the max crew teleporter. We're going to try to take out the boss's crew, phase 1. Same applies to Uber drivers. They don't want to talk, then they can tell you, yeah. What are we talking about? Okay, quack that smack you. That's another question I hate. What are we talking about? Hey, what did I miss? Hey, who's talking? What's happening? You could read and figure it out. Let's see here. Teleporter is $199 for the max. Okay. Alright, I didn't get the repair drone, but that's fine. That's a lot of flax, by the way. You once rode with an Uber driver and she never spoke a word. Yeah, I've had Ubers like that. Some Uber drivers don't want to talk, you know? I feel like it's not that big a deal. Like, I feel like some people are like, they're so rude, they didn't talk to me. It's like, they're providing you a service. I mean, I would hope they'd at least say, you know, something. But I wouldn't let it bother you too much. I guess some people are very social people, so if people don't talk to you, they feel like it's, I don't know, offensive? I don't know what the issue would be, really. They are offended that you don't want to talk to them. Cloak that. Heal him up and do this. Nope. Teleport. There we go. Best conversation you ever had when they didn't talk to you. Best conversation you ever had. At the end of the trip, you gave him 5 stars and said, wonderful conversationalist. I actually have gotten that as the comment from people in my reviews a lot of times. Ryan was a very good conversationalist. So apparently I can shoot the schnit with people. You don't see a problem with people not talking to you? I don't either. I think it's, you know, it's fine. Everybody has different levels of comfort and social preference or whatever. I actually had to watch a frickin' video for Lyft for that. It was like one of those, you know, at work videos where it's like, this is how you treat people with respect. It was an Uber video on, this is how you don't talk to people who don't want you to talk to them. Or this is how you respectfully say, please respect my boundaries. You know, I was like, those ridiculous videos. All right, so I'm going to not get level 3 hacking here, I guess. And we're going to board. So now I have... All right, what's going to be closer? Now I have instant boarding. So I think we hack their missiles. Yeah, we can do that. We should be able to kill all this crew except for one in phase 1 of the boss fight. Now what I'm curious about is, can I instant teleport? No, I can't. Okay. Do this. Fuck this game. The only hack that screws up my plan. Well, we're running away and doing this fight over. God damn you, FTL. Because now what that does is it closes the door so I can't instant teleport. The only goddamn hack that screws this up. God damn you, FTL. Stupid BS. Alright, bring him back. Leave and come back, you shitty game. Egg bomb hacking, it doesn't matter, they'll repair it. And it doesn't destroy the hacking drone when you take out their hacking. They have like 12 crew to repair the thing, so it wouldn't matter if I did that. In my opinion anyway, it wouldn't matter. We need them to hack like O2 or cloaking or something. Okay. See here, we're gonna go ahead and board here, I guess. Okay, do I need a cloak? Not yet. I do want to take out his weapons though, so let me hack shields. Backup battery. This. I'll go ahead and teleport there. Okay, do some crew damage, get you here. For this. Bum, bum, bum. Uber's not a thing around here. Big city taxi drivers went on rage and forced Uber to stop working here. So the question is, how important is the rating really? If you had bad rating but are the only driver around when needed, who cares about the rating? I think people can do a thing where they will not be offered trips by people below a certain rating. I think they can actually have that as an option. But the rating's pretty important. Because if you have too low of a rating, Uber or Lyft, whoever you're driving for, will make it so that you will go on probation and stuff like that. So rating's important. Yeah, it can be put as a filter. It's a way for the because Uber doesn't police their system or whatever. I never met face-to-face a single person for Uber except when I had to go pick up a food carrying bag when I was going to start delivering for Uber Eats. I never interacted with anybody from Uber as a boss. So that's their way of seeing if people are good drivers or not, is the ratings. So, all right, so what are we doing here? I guess we're doing this. 75 scrap. Is there any value point that would be useful? I guess I get max level hacking now. And you can get fired. It must suck to be an Uber driver in the US with so many super entitled Karens around. Not really. I mean, I never had an issue with it. My Uber rating is 4.9 something or 4.7 something out of 5. It's all you got to do is not be a douchebag. It's pretty hard to get a high rating in Uber. Just don't be a douchebag. It's pretty easy. Just don't be a douchebag. I know that's hard for some people, but for me, it's not that hard. Pretty easy to not be a douchebag. We're going to do level 1 here, so I could do level 3 hacking. And people usually are pretty understanding about giving good ratings because they're like, they know this is a job of yours, so they're like not going to be like, I've only gotten low ratings a couple times, and it's usually with people who are really shitty, and I gave them low ratings right back, so, you know. The mind control hack is annoying, but it's actually pretty fine. Okay, do I need to heal a bit? Sure. What I will do is I will move you in here to help him finish that. Okay. So where are we going next here? I guess we board into the teleporter room and mind control that guy. I can't mind control because he hacked it. So that kind of sucks. Okay. Could try to do is this. Why is my hacking offline? Why did my power... Oh, I guess because backup battery went down. Okay, let me get these guys healed. Comes the missile. Does Uber give incentive other than not getting fired or bonus money to high rating drivers? I don't think there was any bonuses for getting a higher rating. I don't remember. I haven't actually done an Uber. I've not had to drive for Uber in like 6 months, which is great for me. But it also means I don't remember a lot of these questions you're asking me about. I just honestly don't remember. Okay, so there's that. And we're going to go ahead and do this. Okay. Then we're going to do this. There. And we're going to finish this off, hopefully. Beautiful. Now you've got no missiles. And you're dead. So next thing we want to take out would be the heal bay and the clone bay. Actually, I could use my mind control if I can get my mind control online. Drivers can rate passengers too? Yes. Yes. And I would not hesitate to give people a bad rating. They had to be really shitty passengers for me to give them a rating that was basically, if you give them a certain rating, if it's below a certain number, you will never be matched up with that person again. So they had to be a really, really shitty passenger for me to give them that bad of a rating. And that didn't happen very often. That somebody was that crappy of a passenger. Okay, so I'm gonna bring, how are we gonna do this? We almost got all the crew kills. Well, let's make this guy fight us in here, so I can know. Let me bring you back too, get you guys healed. Alright, he can't do any damage now to us. Be really nice if I could get his hacking offline. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay, kill my drone, that's fine. I feel like I might not get all the crew kills here. I just don't have enough borders, honestly. Well, it's the fact that I can't use my goddamn mind control. That's the issue. Okay, I need to bomb his hacking so I can use my frickin' mind control. There we go. There's 2 more kills. Then we open this up, close it. Open this up, close it. Hit and miss. You've had a couple drivers be dicks when you ask them to stop texting while driving. Well, the good thing about that is most likely they've gotten poor ratings by other people. So, again, it evens itself out. Okay. There we go. Killed all but one dude. Perfect phase 1. Took 0 damage. Very nice. So yeah, it could ruin you if you were hoping to have a perfect rating, but I didn't let it bother me. I've had passengers that were such douchebags. I was like, there's no way I'm ever getting a perfect rating for this guy. So I'm just like, gonna either not talk to them or be as non-interactive as possible. You must have all the time and energy in the world, Phoenix. If you were take their license plate number, take a picture, go to the police. All right. So 35 scrap. What do we got here? Value point and drone control, I guess. We're basically gonna never. Actually, don't need to board now because it only has one dude. We hack his cloaking. I'm not cloaking. Hack his shields. Because I don't want to kill him because I don't have Zoltan Shield bypass. So for phase 3, Zoltan Shield bypass would kind of screw us. So, mind control value point, I guess. And do this here. And this here. We can mind control him when we fire. Sorry if this was mentioned earlier, but I just noticed the eggs stacked in the artillery room. Oh, I didn't notice that. Another random thing I didn't notice. That's the ammo. That is the ammo for the egg cannon. Good eye. Melnraxts. Good eye, my friend. What I would do is tell the driver to immediately pull over, get out, and get another one. Yeah, the thing is that's going to cost you money. So that is something you got to keep in mind. You could probably get it back, but then you'd have to talk to customer service. And one thing I will say about Uber is not well known for having great customer service. It's not well known for getting back to you really fast on stuff like that. At least in my experience. Lyft, however, is known for having very good customer service from what I've heard. Uber, not so much. So that's the price you pay there. Or the risk you take, maybe I should say. Can I get his missiles offline per chance? Damn, almost. All right, we'll go ahead and do this. Hoping for a perfect fight here. And you're on the side of the road in bum F Egypt trying to get another ride. Yeah. You gotta take those things into consideration when talking about just getting out. Okay, 0 damage phase 2, beautiful. I don't think I ever made anybody get out, but I had some pretty crappy passengers that I had to just like ignore or just give like a 1 star after the thing, so I'd never pick them up again. Tried mentioning this twice before, but nobody has said anything about the cloak image. What about the cloak image? Oh, the fried egg is in there. It's in there. It's hard to see, Rad. It's hard to see. It's so kind of faded, but now I see it. Okay. My bad. There's always... You put a lot of... Again, pun, you put a lot of Easter eggs in your ships, and I don't always notice them all, especially because I'm freaking looking at the game 50% of the time since I'm trying to read chat. I was about to say you could probably get the money back, and customer service probably depends on country state. Here in Spain, customer service on most companies is getting better because there are laws. Okay, but you don't have Uber, so who knows what it would be like if you had it there. So, explosive replicator augment should have been named Chicken Coop or Supply Hens. Missed opportunity. All right. Missed opportunity. All right, so I can get level 2 sensors, or I can just get the drone control value point. Let's do that. You put a lot of Easter eggs into your egg ships. A pun in itself. It's a pun inside of a pun inside of a pun. Punception. All right, I just don't have enough power, man. As happens when you have all the systems, you don't have enough power for all the systems. I'm not going to be able to board at first, so we're going to do that for defense drone. We have the mind control up at all times. Okay, here we go. I have this egg drone. Oh, the egg drone is going to be very good for getting through the Zoltan shield. So I was wondering, why did I keep this? And then totally planned. Totally planned. Easter egg. I know. It was a pun by me. It was a pun by me. I did it. All right, so don't need that anymore. That's there in time. React this. See if I can hit that. That'd be great. Beautiful. Backup battery. So now we can go ahead and board and kill this dude. And he has no missiles. And we are in great shape here. There we go. We can counter that. There we go. Okay, AI took over, so they can just kill the piloting, and he won't be able to dodge. And in the meantime, we just take out his mind control if we can. Beautiful. Alright, and this is basically guaranteed to take... This looking like a perfect boss fight here. Might kill my crew here. Almost. Let's bring them home. They've done well. You've done well, crew. We'll bring you home before we kill you. GG cookie time, the Eggcelsior. We have to look at the Gibbs as well, but that's a GG cookie time. Eggcelsior from Rad82. Another crazy, original, very fun ship. Yep, that's instant cooldown teleporter because I upgraded to level 4. Another part of this mod, which is something you can do. All right, check that score. 59-43. Really good. I feel like, yeah, most crew hired. Look at that graphic. That's great. I was like, we had to get rid of so many crew. This had to be a record. That's crazy. What cookies do I eat with my wins? Well, chocolate chip cookies are my favorite type. For a long time, I would get the... I used to make my own occasionally. I haven't done that in a while. I would get the Chips Ahoy Chewy cookies. However, Target has a brand called Market Pantry, which is basically the generic brand of Chewy Chips Ahoy, and I like them so much better. So, if you want to see, Chewy chocolate chip cookies from Market Pantry, which is the generic brand from Target. All right, let's check out. Let's real quickly restart. Let's go get ourselves killed. We got to see what the Gibbs look like. We got to see a cracked egg. They're delicious. They are delicious. I am a big old fan. Heavy laser. This will take like 15 shots. Oh crap! We're in a pulsar, so we don't want to do this. This pulsar will probably disable his weapons or something. Did I just throw away? Just throw away in a Market Pantry plug. Just throw in. Did I just throw in a Market Pantry plug? Sure. Sure. Hey, if I can get sponsored, I would love it. I have never been sponsored for a stream. So, I mean, I've been donated games before, and y'all are basically sponsoring me. Anybody who subs or bits or whatever. But, yeah. I'll 100% take a sponsorship if Target wants to sponsor me. I'll plug. I mean, where's my Sonic thing? Do I have my Sonic... I for a long time had a thing for if Sonic would sponsor me because I eat their breakfast sandwiches every day. And Shogi, damn it, these are terrible. Come on, Ion plus Missile. Shogi gave me a little, like, made up a little fake ad for me. I'm telling you, you got to give the famous Amos cookies a good. They're stupid addictive. Yeah, I don't know if Famous Amos are available at the grocery store I go to, which is Target. Maybe they are. I'll have to try to remember to check that out. But these cookies are so good. If they have them, I'll get these. Besides, with COVID-19, I don't even know if those are available. You know, sponsored FTL keychains that are impossible to put to use. That's right. This guy's gonna run out of missiles before. We'll guarantee this hits us. And we're on fire. All right, come on. Give me a fight that can do a lot of damage. Okay. The one time I don't want to dodge, I know, right? There we go. Missile and heavy laser. I would hate this ship if I was normally playing, well, unless I was playing like Mantis B or something that had missile defense to start. Anyways, thanks for the stream. All right, Phoenix, thanks for hanging out as well, my friend. You have a good rest of your day, sir. Hope you feel better and can find a good game to play that makes you happy. Could I do your ship today, Yannick? Maybe. Yours might be the next one on my list, unless it was the one that you literally just created. If you just created it today, I'm going to tell you 90% I'm not playing it today. But if you gave it to me before, it might be the next ship that I'm playing. While we're waiting for this to happen, let me pull up my list here so I can see what ship we're playing next. Man, that's some DPS. We were dying really fast. Next ship we're playing is from Scottish Pingu, actually. All right, here we go. Yeah, there we go. The yoke comes out. That's great. Well done, Rad82. That was the Eggcelsior. That was amazing. That was actually amazing. The cracked egg and the yolk spills on out. That was awesome. Chuck friggin' Norris, it was awesome catching your stream again. You've been able to come by for a bit. Thanks for the stream. All right, you have a great rest of your day too, my friend. What a way to end that run. That was great. 10-10, best Gibbs so far. Who gets to eat that fried egg? Y'all can, you and Chair can argue it over. So real quick, my friends, I'm Sam Stretchy's Restaurant. Thank you all so much for watching. Thanks everybody in the stream. Please hit the follow. Hope you're enjoying the FTL. Yannick, if you want me to play your ship, I would advise you to make sure you've tested it. If you can let me know that you've tested it, maybe I'll get to it today since the first run didn't go very long, so I might have time for an extra one. So real quick, Sam Stretchy's Restroom, quick 6 seconds worth of ads. Y'all are amazing. Can never thank y'all enough for hanging out, and really well done, Ship Rad. When we come back, we'll do another one. Y'all rock. See you in a bit, my friends.